In this stream, there be horses. Hey, I didn't feel like farting with my camera tonight. There's some things I haven't set up yet, so I'm just kind of like winging it right now. But I had VideoTube installed, and I set this up a long time ago. I just never used it, so I just thought, you know what? Why not? I don't feel like farting with cameras and USB holes and all that fun stuff. I'm also streaming wirelessly, which I've never done before, but I seem to have a pretty okay ISP in these regards, so I think I'll be fine. But how's it going, Ballas? How's it going, Jess? Can't stick around, but you love the ping and you hope I have a lovely night. And I hope you have a lovely sleep. Do the good old sleeping thing. Thanks for stopping by, and of course it's the wife, Iffy. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yeah, I remember I talked to 3-2, and I remember saying, hey, can you make me like a variant of my cool Skelter design with a closed mouth too? And he was just like, sure, I can do that, because I'm awesome, and everybody should commission 3-4 for, you know, or 3-2. Why did I call him 3-4? You have steak jerky and Cheez-Its. I never liked Cheez-Its that much. Maybe this is a controversial opinion, but I've always thought Cheez-Its kind of tasted like chalk with a little bit of cheese dust mixed in. But I'm all here for steak jerky, though. Give me all the steak jerky. And it's the same with goldfish, too. I don't like goldfish either. I feel like I've had this conversation before. I feel like recently I may have talked about Cheez-Its and goldfish with somebody, but now I can't quite put my finger. Oh, I'm getting some uncanny, strange deja vu from mentioning this. I never really get salt in Cheez-Its. Yeah, it wasn't with you. It was somebody that I was actively talking to, I'm sure. I can't quite figure it out. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. Why does this feel so familiar? Everybody that comes in here now, I'm gonna have to interrogate them. Was it you that I talked about Cheez-Its and goldfish tasting like chalk with? Do you know what I am excited for? Of the Devil episode 2. It's gonna be out on the 18th. How you feeling about Cheez-Its? But yeah, Of the Devil episode 2 is out on the 18th, which means it's not gonna make my Game of the Year cut, but yeah, I'm very excited for it because episode 1 was holy crap good. Of the Sarah. Yeah, I want more Sarah, and I want more Morgan in that cool new outfit that she's got. And I do believe Sarah also gets a very cool outfit in episode 2. I keep thinking maybe I've seen a preview of it before, but maybe I'm just making that up. How's it going, Dr. Doobie? You're waiting until it's all out before you play Of the Devil? It's probably gonna... My guess is the final episode will probably release in 2027 if they continue on the route that they're currently on. So that's kind of where I think we're gonna end up. Because I imagine they're gonna try and get 2 episodes out next year as well. But the episode size, if they stay about the same, that, you know, but it just kind of, it's all going to depend on the number of assets they're going to have to, you know, put together for each one. And I know that, like, episode 2 seems to have required a whole lot more visual assets than that episode 0 did. Or episode 1. You're cool with waiting? There's lots of games out there right now. Yeah. if there's one thing you could say about games right now, it's that there isn't a drought of really cool shit to get to, especially in the indie scene where there's just cool stuff happening all the time. Like, I got stuff that I've not even got to yet that I was thinking would kind of be in contention for my Game of the Year list this year, but I just wasn't able to get to it. Like, I want to get to Neon Inferno. I thought I would be able to get to that before the end of the year, but I'm just pushing it into consideration for next year because I've not had time to do much playing video games. Well, there you go. There you go. You should check out the demo for Patrick's Parabox. That game blew my mind last year. It's one of the first times I've ever enjoyed a block pushing video game. And it's just all about weird recursive puzzling, and it's so just breaks your brain in half. That game's so good though. I had such a great time with it. It's one of the my Game of the Year list last year was kind of different because 2 puzzle games made it, and everybody knows I'm kind of a big dummy when it comes to puzzle games. So we'll see how all that goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, but yeah, speaking of Game of the Year, if you have not yet gotten us your Game of the Year list, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You've only got until Friday to get those to us, so you need to get on the ball. What are you waiting for? There's no point sitting around waiting like a doofus for the last minute. You should have already, you've had a month and a half to think this out. And it's time to put on your big boy pants, make a list. You better make a list, Dr. Doobie, or I'm gonna ban you. How about that? You better send in a list. That's what I should just start doing, just banning people if they don't send in lists. Which is weird because we're the ones that have to read the lists most of the time, unless they're, you know, we're the ones that have to read the lists unless the people read their own in audio form, which basically means, oh, this is us sitting here and reading for 5 more hours because I made everybody submit lists. So maybe that's not always the best idea. But we always like to get more than less, obviously. But it seems that in previous years, we would probably have like a slow trickle of like 8 lists or so over the course of the month leading up to the show, and then we would suddenly get like 28 lists during the last week, whereas this time around we ended up with something like, I think going into the last week we already had like 15 or so lists. So I'm wondering how that last week is going to shake out in terms of like what people are going to do. Kind of interested. It's always fun seeing, because I think the guest lists, the number of guest lists has only gone up every year since we've done this, so it's just kind of always slowly escalated. And I think that last year we had like 34. Yeah, we're recording those this weekend, and for the first time, can you believe it? For the first time in all the years that we've been doing this, for the first time in all, we're actually recording it over the course of 2 days instead of just doing an 8-hour recording session. And this past weekend, we recorded the Album of the Year show with Garden and PH, and we did that over the course of 2 days, and it was amazing how not dead tired we were by the time we finished, you know, recording on Sunday. Even just like coming out of Saturday's first episode, even though it was it was longer than episode 1 usually is for that show. We all came out of it just kind of feeling, you know, yeah, I feel pretty good. This is fine. You're forcing your community to force you to play the horse game. Are you forcing them, or are you making them pay you? Because, I mean, I respect the hustle either way, but last I checked, you were going to make them pay you to play the game. Oh, are you doing a Channel Point community thing? Oh shit, I have got so many Dr. Doobie points. I've got so many Dr. Doobie points. I need to start catching your streams more often. I mean, which is weird because I've been watching the Xenogears playthrough. It's like, oh shit. Man, have I just not noticed that's there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go dump all my Doobie points now. I don't think I can do it while you're offline, can I? I think you can only contribute to community events while the streamer is live. No more sewer levels! No, there's no more sewer levels, I don't think, but there are still some levels where it's just a bunch of twisting and winding corridors that all look the same, and it's really easy to lose your sense of direction. That was probably my worst experience with Xenogears, is there are a couple of dungeons on disc 2 that are just, oh boy, there sure are a lot of hallways and I keep getting lost. Tower of Babel, not so terrible. Like, okay, bad platforming aside, but God, the stuff that just really drove me up a wall with doing dungeons in that game was where you would just get completely turned around in big corridor mazes. No shame in using speed up for basic fights. I think that that's perfectly valid. I'm trying to think. And it's also helpful, like, if you want to, like, grind out learning death blows. Like, I think that that's probably important. You should probably look up a death blow learning guide. Maybe do a little grinding offline just so you can kind of, like, get those knocked out or kind of already be started on the ones that come way later. Because like the 7-point death blows. As a friend of the stream said, Xenogears is a game that is really cool and neat, but its gameplay is not the star. Yeah, I think that's valid. I still think it's a solid RPG. I still think the mechanics are fun to engage with, but I think that some things like Deathblow learning could maybe have been sped up a little bit. Because that stuff can be a little rough. And I think some of the gear dungeons, especially some of the gear fights, can just really drag on. But that's nothing compared to Xenosaga Episode 1, which has got to be the slowest. Like, I think having to watch all of the animations in Xenosaga Episode 1, like, God, just to take out a normal enemy and having to, like, save up and then have Shion use something like Spell Ray. It's something like a 20-second animation that you have to watch every time. So I hope if they ever do a re-release of that series, that speed up options are there. Had a lot of fun YouTubing Xenosaga. I think the story, yeah, like Xenosaga is one of my favorite RPG stories ever. I love those games to bits, despite the fact that Xenosaga Episode 2 is maybe a little butt to play. At times there are a lot of things I don't like about it, but I've had a lot of people shout me down in recent years about, no, their systems are actually good. It's good that you have to spend the first 9 turns of every boss fight building up stock. No, that's awesome. It's like, okay, sure. You know, I'll tell you something that's really overpowered in Xenogears that a lot of people don't end up using. Ellie's air rods. Those things can pile out more damage sometimes than your highest level combo, even when your gear is in infinity mode. Sometimes air rods will just, you only need to throw like 3 of them at a boss and you can just win. Oh yeah, those commands aren't going to work because I'm not using VTube Studio, but I am way too damn lazy to go to Nightbot TV and change it. All right, so who wants to pull for some horse girls? I'm looking to pull my girl tonight, Manhattan Cafe. So let's just get the damn thing started. You think we're going to see a miracle tonight where we just, you know, magically pull her on the first 10 and then we can just be like, all right, we're done? The time-lapse part where Gold Ship appears. That's my favorite part of that intro. That's my absolute favorite part of the intro, is you just see Gold Ship pop up for 1 frame. So check this out. I've got 68,000 carrots and I've not bought a single carrot. I've not spent a dime. I've not spent a This is probably a big reason why I stopped playing the game, is that I've not spent my carrots on anything. I've not pulled for any of the meta cards. I've not pulled for characters. The only pulls I've ever done in this game are just all the free shit that they've given you over the course of the game. I've never actually done, like, so this is probably why, like, I don't play the game anymore. I just collect the girls I want. But, I've just never, like, since launch, I've just literally never done a paid carrot pull. What if ArcSys made an Uma Musume fighting game? I think you've got really great character designs that they would be able to work with, for sure. I just don't think that it'll ever happen, because I don't think that, you know, the horse owners and the ones that own the horse owner licenses want their horse girls being beat up. But I would love to just have a fighting game where Gold Ship does a drop kick. I think that's all you gotta do. Maybe I'll make some, maybe I'll use my own, I'll make my own Gold Ship drop kick game. Maybe I should do that just as a fun thing over the break. Make like a stupid Gold Ship drop kicks things, and like maybe make it like the Mortal Kombat Test Your Might mini game, where you gotta, like, she's running up to get ready to drop kick and you've got to get the meter high enough so that she can actually drop kick through it, and at the end she literally can just drop kick the planet in half. See how brainstorming works in game dev? This is how my brainstorming goes when I'm doing game dev. That's literally it. It's hoof kick! Hoof kick! Oh, God, there's a reason I married you. And it's because you're funny as hell. Being completely mind-blowingly sexy has nothing to do with it. It's like the Kirby Superstar minigame. Yeah, I could riff on that. I think that would be fine. I need to either commission some Gold Ship sprites now, or see what I can do with maybe somebody's extracted the models from the game and I could like create sprites out of those and then just make her running and then throwing a drop kick, and I could make a game out of that. I could absolutely do that. Oh man, I really kind of want to do it now. Like, you could literally, like, the first thing you drop kick is literally the trainer. Like, that would be where the game starts. Yeah, I'll have to look around. I kind of think because this is a stupid idea, and I like stupid little ideas that I can bang out in, like, you know, a day to 5 days. I think I could do something really fun with that. I'm gonna have to really do something. Remember to archive this stream, Polly, so that you remember it. All right, but yeah, I've not spent any of my carrots, and that's probably why my entire roster is really underdeveloped, because I've not pulled for anything to really make my roster any better or get any better support cards. And it wasn't that I was really saving for anything, it's just like, with gacha game currencies, I just get really freaking, like, weird about, like, oh, if I spend it, I'll never get it back. I gotta go over here, though. I haven't done this in so long. I can't even remember how I do it. God, I have not played this game in so damn long. One of the fight BG. Yeah, exactly. Request song. You know what we're requesting. It's all we need. This is gonna be the bit of good luck that gets us exactly what we want. Okay. Every gacha I have attempted, I get overwhelmed by all the equipments and the stats, and that's what happens to me. Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. Bakshin. Bakshin, Bakshin, Shin. All right, let's go scouting. There's other banners going on right now. You can get Summer Knight Maruzinski. You can get Aishin Flash. You can get this little adorable cutie pie Meisho Doto. I love her so much. Yes, yeah, 8-Bit Drummer's cover of Bakshin, Bakshin, Bakshin is so good. Also, how's it going, Jetstorm? Hope you're doing well. Okay, these are cards. We're not looking for that. These character intros are so extra. I love them so much. But this is what we're going for tonight. This little lady right here. She's so cool. I love her so much. Yeah, how's your finger? Doing better? That's good. I'm not one yet, Sayara. We are literally just about to start pulling, so you made it just in time. How you doing, Sayara? The underwear bastard himself. You got bit today? By Timbre? But that would be my guess. If I had to guess if anything or anyone bit you. I knew it! I knew it! Tom, you just gotta stop looking like a delicious cantaloupe. That's what I do. Like, if I see anything in my vicinity that looks like a delicious cantaloupe, that's a motherfucker's getting bitten. I'm not finger food! All right, folks, are we ready? Any betters on that we get her in the first 10 pull? Do I have the luck? I don't think so. I don't think I get it in one, but it'll be fun. Here we go. Either way, this is going to expand my roster by a lot since I've never spent on anything. All right. There's a chance that those golds could flip. Hey, we'll take more Haru Urara because we love her. And we love nice nature. Hey, with Scarlet's a cutie. Oh, what do we got? Okay, more El Condor Pasa. Hey, I didn't have Super Creek. King Halo. I didn't have Agnes Tachyon. We get more gold ship. An Air Groove. See, I'm already expanding my roster by having to, since I've literally never spent anything since day one. She's a super creep. Super creep. She's super creepy. All right. 20. Wouldn't it be very funny if I burned 69,000 carats and didn't get her? Because I don't think this game does the rule of 50-50 at all. Oh, we got nothing on this one. I don't think this game has pity. Or if it does, it's very high. Oh, you get her guaranteed at 200 pulls? All right. I'm just always going to be happy to see Haru's smiling face. I'm never mad at that. Okay, we got nothing on 20. 30! Yeah, I love... I'm always going to love a character with an oblique fang. All right, okay. Jesus. Okay. All right, more Super Creek. Let's go. Oh, what do we got? Oh my God. Well, we did get an SSR. I love her. She is an Uma fanatic. I love her so much. Agnes Digital, I'll take it. I love her. I've not gotten the girl yet. This is my first SSR and we're 30 pulls in. How's it going, Mapey? I don't know why I called you Mapey. I don't know. I feel that's a weird way for me to refer to you. You had super good luck today on your pulls. What'd you get? Uh-oh. What'd you do? Pull Manhattan in 10? Yeah, I ain't mad at this at all. I actually really thought she was super cute. I thought she was super cute when her banner came up, and I was already like, I kind of want to pull for her. Yeah, I figured. Yep. How angry was Snooze? You got her a second time with singles? That's insane. All right, we're on 40. And Bandage Mommy too? Oh, that's sick. Those are such good pulls. Oh, you posted all the new girls you got on Blue Sky? I've not been on Blue Sky most of the day. Hey, 2 hotties in a row. All right, going to 50. You got a double 3-star pull once? Nice. It's like, I don't even play the game anymore. I just kind of wanted to pull for my girl. I'll probably play more though, now that I've got an expanded roster. Like, I'll probably pull for some cards too, once we get Manhattan Cafe, just, you know, because I need more cards. And maybe that'll help me kind of get back into the swing of things again, because that was really kind of why I stalled out playing before, is because, oh shit, there you go, in 50. My girl. She's so fucking cool. Hell yeah. I love her so much. Yep, there we go. That's my girl. Kind of looking at her skill set now, just to kind of think about how I'm gonna start playing. Okay, she is a long and medium runner. Great. Okay, she's a. What is it with me and late runners, man? Scramble zone. Okay, these are all I gotta do for career. All right, so do we pull for more horses, or should we go grab some cards? Do you think we maybe go to 100 pulls on horses? Because I don't care. I'm fine blowing these carrots. It's fine. None of them were paid for. How's chat feeling? Do we want to pull more horses? You used all of your gems you had saved for horses. Let's pull for more horses. We'll do 50 more pulls. We'll see what we get. Let's get that roster expanded. I think I literally only had 14 characters. And I think the game gives you like 10 of them, so I've literally only had like 4 pulls. Pull for more Condor passes. Feeling like there's a little bit of El Condor Pasa bias in the chat right now. There you go. Grass Wonder. All right. All right. 60. El numero uno. I mean, we could also go and pull on the other banner. Oh. All right. Got me excited there for a second. All right. Should we go pull on the other banner? Oh God, yeah, I literally just now got the acquire 15 trainees achievement to tell you how few characters I had to play as. Like, should we go pull on this one, or maybe it's not worth that? I think we maybe just stick to the Manhattan Cafe banner until we get to our 100. Yeah, we'll just stay here. Whoa, hey! I've never seen her open the door. I've never seen the director open the door before. It looks like she gave me a hot load of ass, though. She's fired. So if the next one flips, then that means every time you get the director, you get it? Oh, well, it did flip. Hey! All right. This is so cute. Love her. Yeah, her being the one that pulls the gate may actually be a guaranteed 3-star. So we got, what, 2 more? Also, those commands don't work. That don't ignore Nightbot. Oh, another 3-star, and some that can flip. I'll take it. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Summer Marazinski. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Where's Snooze? Drowning in a bowl of tears, I would imagine. He's too busy playing Deadlock. All right. Average Monday night for Snooze, to be honest. Oh! Holy shit, dude. Are you kidding me? I got Oguri Cap! Yes! I'm so happy. Time to start playing this goddamn game again. Oh my god! Oh my god. It seems like it. It seems like it. How's it going, Stickif? I'm gonna assume that those ones are pronounced like eyes. Mihono Bourbon, baby, let's go. Cool, it's sick. I've got this streamer thing down, you can tell. I have no idea what's happening, but context clues say that I should let you do my pulls for me when I play this game. Oh, alright. I said I would do one more. Yep, I have a bot, but I don't have that command, I don't think. I don't play around with bots very much. It's not a thing that I do. I have Nightbot here, and he's just running on a bunch of commands that don't work tonight because I'm not using my actual, either of the two VTuber softwares that I use. Yeah, Bourbon is already dating Rice Shower, so... You've been here since 2022? Holy crap. You know, now that I think of it, I think I have I've seen you here for something. Because the name immediately kind of... Yeah, I'm like, I just looked, you know, I just clicked your profile thingamadooter there. And I was like, I know I've seen it. Because the name didn't seem weird to me. It's like, I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I don't know. I stream a lot of visual novels. I don't know if that's a thing you go on here looking for. Oh, you were here when I had Twitter. Okay. Yeah, I dumped that garbage ages ago. I'm just Polyhead on Blue Sky now. Alright. That's okay. Alright. Let's pull for some cards. How's it going, John? I've done a lot of winning tonight. Yeah, I've had some amazing pulls, actually. Let's see here. I went from having 14 trainees to having all of this tonight. Here's one of my newbies. And of course, we got the girl, also known as the better version of Tumblr. I don't know. I think all social media is just inherently trash, and I just use it out of necessity because that's where my friends are. Yep, I got her in 20. Was it 20 or 30? I can't remember. I got Mihono Bourbon. I got that name that I cannot pronounce, so I'm not gonna try and do it. Your friends are in Korea. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. We got so many good pulls tonight. It's kind of crazy. And now I'm just gonna pull for cards. I'm probably gonna drop 100 pulls on cards because I need support cards. Bad pulls are now called snooze pulls. Oh, poor guy. All right. So which banner do we want to pull on for cards then? Do we want to pull on the Spotlight banner for cards? I don't know what's good right now. Your Twitch recap of 2025. I'll guarantee you've watched less than 5 hours of Twitch. Hey Ballas, what's the banner I should pull on for cards? Should I just do Spotlight? Somebody that plays this video game that I'm heavily invested in. Nakayama Festival, not bad. How's it going, Snooze? I'll spare you with how well my rolls went tonight. I did 100, and let's just say it was all very good. Why did I say I would spare you and then tell you exactly what happened? That feels really backwards. I only watch Twitch because YouTube is only filled with AI slop and drama channels. You're in a deadlock game. I got you. I figured. To respond unless I die. Hey Snooze, maybe you know. Should I just pull on the Spotlight banner? Is this where I want to go for all my cards? I just don't know what's good, and I don't know where all the good stuff is because I've literally not played the game in 2 months. The other one? This one. Oh, right, this one. This is the one I want to go with. The Nakayama one is the new one. All right, let's go. We're doing 100 pulls. Let's see what we get. Well, we've already got one 3-star in here. Oh. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This pull luck is kind of insane tonight. Oh my god. I love Nakayama Festa so much. She's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Right, I did not have that one. Oh yeah, yeah, Nakayama Festa's outfit is fucking amazing. All right. Let's go again. They're only giving me this luck because they want me to come back, because they know I've not played in a number of months. Oh, I love Agnes Tachyon. She's the best. Agnes Dodecahedron. Oh, what you got for me? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it feels nice. It really is a cute outfit. I love it to pieces. I love that Nice Nature card. She's so cute. Hey, yeah, we got our Twin Turbo. I love Twin Turbo. She's the best. You gotta go drive home now. Good luck with the rest of the pulls. Thanks a lot, Ballas. Thanks for stopping by. Not Gogura. Well, I do believe that Twin Turbo was probably around before Gura existed, I believe. Because this game came out in 2017. Zeno Rob Roy. Oh, you used to play on JP? Zeno Rob Roy. Oh, God, she's so good. God, she's so good. I also played a racing gacha game called Drift. Yeah, I've heard of Drift Spirits. Hey, Meisho Dodo. Nice. I do have a type. It's not hard to tell. Oh, yeah, that's a good Sweep Tosho card. Serious Assembly. I have so much currency because I've literally not spent any of it since the game launched. That's the reason that, like, my roster and my support cards are going up like crazy tonight, and because everything's showing up as new, because I've rarely ever pulled for anything, I only pulled with the free pulls they gave out. So I just have a shit ton of carrots hanging around, and because I'm indecisive on how to spend, you know, premium currency in these kinds of games, so I get indecisive. And then I get executive dysfunction and just like, okay, I'm just not gonna spend anything and play with what they give me. Why aren't I good? Why am I struggling? It's fantastic. Just like everything in this game, it's so smart in the ways that it is funny. The currency is carrots. Yep. They're little rainbow colored carrots. Which means that all the girls are gay. Because if everything is rainbow, that means it's gay. I mean, you don't see any horse boys, do you? We got a 3-star coming up. What do we got? Econodictus. But Beto! Uma finally giving the fans what they want. Zooming in immediately on the feet. They know what they're doing. There are so many glasses horses. God, it's gonna be insane when I finally sit down and start playing this game again and have to go through all of these cards to like understand, like, all right, what do I have? There you go. Eat it up, chat. There you go. Enjoy. There you go. I know what these Twitch chats want. Yeah, now what the fuck do all these do? I have to read all of these goddamn cards and like what their abilities are and like what their support events do. But that'll be fun, right? Like, I have a whole bunch of options to play around with now, and a lot of events and story stuff to catch up on, so. What's the difference between the cards and the horses? The horses are the character that you choose to train in a career mode, and I'll show you here once we get back to the screen here. And you build a support deck for every career. You choose 5 cards in every career that offer support skills. And you can gain these at random by doing training events with them or doing little story-based events that happen throughout the career. So the cards are just there as like support items that give you abilities throughout a career, and the trainee is actually the horse. Yeah, well, X-Dive was like an online game, was it not? Like it was like that was an online game, and then they probably didn't want to like think of a new way to unlock all that shit, so they were just like, oh, here's everything, just figure it out. So our support roles haven't been as amazing as the horse girl roles we had, but I do think that I have definitely kind of beefed up what I'll be able to kind of start doing with regards to my support decks now, so. All right, and 100 pulls. Hey, it's Toad! How's it going, Toad? Toad 22484. Look at this fella. Over here playing video games and being good at it. Like I would know what that is. How'd Zexion treat you? Did you get another world record? Oh? What you got for me? Okay. So we got a couple of 3 stars in these 100 pulls. I'm happy with that. We got the Nakayama Festa card that I wanted though, so that's all that matters. At least when you're playing video games, you're looking good doing it. Nah, I was too tired today, started doing some FO. All right, gotcha. I've made it my year-long mission this past year to shit up Toad's stream with as much weeb shit as possible. So I've got Toad playing Danganronpa now. So Major Orion. All right, we didn't get a lot on the support card, but our support deck is, or the options that we have for building decks now, we have a lot more of those. So support cards. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many cards that are gonna need. Oh god, when I play this game again, where is just the uncap all button? Jesus Christ. That's the way the carrot crunches. I can't complain too much given that my actual horse pulling went so well. Yeah, all of these ones that have got a horseshoe on them, I've got to go through and do this individually with all of them. There is no just level them all up. Dang it, Grandpa. There's no uncapping in the Japanese version anymore. None of these things work because I'm not using VTube Studio, I'm not using VTuber Kit at the moment. I just forgot to turn them off. Oh Oh, it just auto uncaps. Yeah, I wish this did that. Because, yeah, when I start playing this game again, I'm going to have to go through and just do all of these. Also, thank you for the raid, Fresno. How you doing? We're going to go follow Freezing Inferno. Fresmus has come. And so have I. But yeah, none of the commands that show up on Nightbot work right now because I'm not using VTuber Kit at the moment. Yeah, I got so much currency, it's kind of stupid at this point. Look at her ping, it's perfect. Look at that smirk. It's that knowing smug smirk of just like, yeah, I had a really good night of pulls. Yeah, give me more carrots. Why not? We'll take them. Yeah, this particular little ping tuber is based on, well, it's not based on, it actually just literally is the Polly S. Kelter design that Toad commissioned as a Christmas present last year from 3.2, and I've basically kind of just used it for everything over the last year because I think it's just like the coolest damn design ever. Maybe one of these days I'll get a live 2D model based on it. I think I should. I really like it a lot. Yeah, that was a stroke of genius. Because that's me. I'm a genius. And you should stroke me. No, wait. You probably shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't do that. Not on stream anyway. I would probably have so many TOS violations if I did so. Well, I don't know that I really wanted to do much else tonight because I know, like, when I start playing this game again, I've got to kind of go through all my cards now and like redo my decks and kind of understand my horses, and that's just not something I'm looking to kind of dive into tonight. I didn't really have anything else planned. I was just gonna pull for a little bit to get, because I knew I wanted to get Manhattan Cafe. I really didn't think that she would pop so quickly. Gotta do the thing. Oh yeah, I got her. I'll show you my roster here. Our roster expanded quite a bit tonight. We got a lot of good ones. Reminder that I started this stream at, I think I had 14 trainees, and I got a whole bunch of new ones tonight. But yeah, we got Manhattan Cafe. We got her in, I believe it was 20 pulls. We also got Agnes Digital. We got so many tonight. I'm so happy with it all. We got Oguri Cap. We got Summer Marazinski. We did so much good stuff. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we got Oguri Cap, Mahono Bourbon. We got, let's see. We want to look here. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Oh God, I love her so much. Let's see her. You can't not love this card, because look how happy she is. Let's see here. What kind of card is the Nakayama Festa card? I don't know what that is. This is so cool. Love this card. I love this King Halo card. It's the coolest looking shit. There. This is it. This is the coolest fucking card in the game right now. How's it going? How's it going, 8-Bit Rabbit? What you doing? Yeah, this is the coolest looking card in the game right now. She's so fucking cool. She don't care. Like, they were cooking so hard on this outfit. It's just, it's perfect. I've seen a lot of cool fan art variants of her look, and I love them all. She's just one of those characters. It's kind of just impossible for her to not be cool. But yeah, I don't know that I had anything much else planned tonight. I was just kind of hopping on to do the polls and test my connection a little bit, and it's been rock solid, thankfully. So I do believe I'm gonna go ahead and look for somebody to raid. Who be streaming? I'm looking, following this. Have a good night. Hey, you have a good night too, everybody else. How's it going, Normal Syndrome? Good lord, so many people stopped by to watch me just throw carrots at horses. But hey, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. How's it going, Kit? I don't see anybody streaming. Anybody got anybody that's streaming that they would want me to throw a hose to? You would pay to watch me throw carrots at horses? The streams are only rare right now because I've just had a real busy last half of the year. I think the next time we stream, I will be streaming Of the Devil episode 2 when that comes out. What day is the 18th? Thursday? I don't know that I'll be streaming it the day it comes out, but I will definitely start, probably start streaming it on the 19th. So that'll be a Friday, but yeah, once Of the Devil episode 2 comes out, I'll probably start streaming that on December 19th. Just so excited for that video game. Is anybody going live in like a second or two? Is anybody streaming? Anybody want to stream? I'll hold the stream open for you and let you do your thing if you want to get set up and go. I would hate to waste all of the wonderful people that are kind of just sitting here from all of these raids. Which again, thank you Toad, and thank you Fresno. You are not streaming tonight? You just finished yours. Well, is there anybody on your following list streaming that you think that could use a little love? You just finished your stream too, dang it! Oh yeah, the holiday special is gonna be rad. I'll be there to watch that. Give it one more refresh here. Maybe somebody's starting something up. Someone in the Uma category. All right, who's streaming Uma Musume? Let's give somebody some love in the Uma Musume category. Who's got like 5 viewers or 1 viewer? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Jaggy Foxy. All right. This is somebody streaming Uma. We'll go over there. We'll say hi to them. We'll see how they're doing. And I will thank you all once again for stopping by, hanging out. And we, like I said, we will be back once again on December 19th to begin Of the Devil episode 2. Thank you all so much for stopping by. You have a nice rest of your evening, and we'll catch you next time.